So you gotta take a step back, and that's the hardest thing to do in trading sometimes and in business, because we don't feel like we want to take a step back. What's going on, traders? Welcome back. There's one thing I want to share with you today, and this is going to be kind of an unscripted video. I don't have any script, I just have an idea that I want to share with you. This is one of the most, I think, difficult thing when it comes to trading and the life as a trader. Now, I want to take this with an example to kind of explain my point. Recently, I started trading with an algo, and the result in the first month and a half, almost 2 months, were pretty good. I was pretty happy with the result. And that is usually how most traders will start. They have a good start. It rarely loses money from day one. They're gonna have a pretty good start, or a start that's gonna be average. Like, they have hope that they can make it with the thing they work on. And same thing goes in all fields. Same thing with business. You start a business really good, it's going really well, and then you get to that point, which I got like a few days ago, where you feel like your algos is still the same, but the results are going backward, meaning that you're getting back to your original capital starting point. And that can be pretty tough to handle if you're not used to it, because you see capital going backward and you feel like you're getting back to the entry, the starting point, and you feel like all the work you've put in like didn't work and doesn't make sense, and you're not getting paid for it appropriately, and that doesn't feel good at all. So that's one of the most difficult things. You see yourself going backward, and plus you see yourself going back to the first starting point. And you can even sometimes go back to that, so even lose more money a little bit. And if that happened to you in the past, or if it's happening to you right now, then that video is for you. So what to do when capital goes back to your starting point, and how do you react? Well, I promised myself something in either trading strategies I trade, or business I start, or things I try. And the thing is the following: I don't care about the result. Now, I only look at the big picture, meaning I'm only gonna look back in 3 or 4 months at my goals, at my business, to care then about the result. Then I can be frustrated, then I can be sad or whatever, okay, only for some time. But not today, because I still have to get some data, and you cannot rely on only a couple of trades to make a decision on something, whether it's good or bad or average. That doesn't work. So you gotta take a step back, and that's the hardest thing to do in trading sometimes and in business, because we don't feel like we want to take a step back. We feel like we want to be there on the ground fighting for the pips or whatever, and that doesn't really work, because if you do this, then you're gonna try to tweak all the time your system, and your results are gonna be worse and worse and worse until they get to like you blow your account. And it's not what you want to have, of course, right? So take a step back and look at the big picture view of what happened. And most often than not, I found, if we're willing to take a step back and look at the result only on the big picture in a couple of months, then usually we're kind of satisfied about the result, and we don't care that much about the ups and downs and the small losses you have, and the fact that you went back to your capital starting point, or the fact that you lost money 1 month in your business or your trading. It doesn't matter. No one cares. But you gotta be willing to take a step back and not care about the result today, but care about the result later and make a decision of those. So I hope that makes sense. And guys, again, this is just like a quick video rant, but I hope that was useful, of course. Comment below what you thought. Let me know your takeaways on this or your thoughts on this. If you've seen this before yourself in the past, I want to know for sure down below in the comment. And again, here are a few comments from the past video. I appreciate you guys always for leaving a thoughtful comment on every video. That means a lot to me, and I read all of them, of course. So subscribe if it's not done yet. There's one more video like this every single day, and I will catch you guys back here tomorrow. Ciao.